Hey guys, good here. It is that time of the month. It is zombie Easter egg time, and we're going to be doing the Easter egg for Origins, the Lost Little Girl achievement for 75 gamer score. The Easter egg that ends and begins zombies. This is it now. We will not have anything for a year, so this video should just be like the epitome. It should go out with a bang, and the Easter egg itself, it's pretty cool, it's pretty fun, but the setup is incredibly long. You have to get and gather all the staffs, then you have to upgrade the staffs, and then you have to get the strike nades, you have to get your thunder fists, you have to do everything like that, and the setup took us as a team about 3 hours, 2.5 hours to do. So for time purpose, I'm not going to include how to gather all the staff parts, upgrade all the staffs, everything like that. They will be different videos, and I'll put them as an annotation or a link in the description because they're just too time consuming to put inside this guide, because we'll be here all day effectively. So we're going to start off the Easter egg, and you should be at a stage where you have all the ultimate staffs, you should have the strike nades, and you should have your new melee weapon, the Thunder Fist. And just before I start actually telling you how to do, if you are ever stuck on this Easter egg, which you shouldn't be because you're watching this, which is the guide, but if you are ever stuck, if you grab a zombie blood, Samantha will tell you what step you're on. And the steps are actually fantastic because they link with the Black Ops 1 mission for Kuda, and obviously that was deployed, that was organized by Reznov, and Nikolai looks like Reznov, and it's just all fun. Again, my theories with Reznov and the zombie storyline is just infinite, and I can't wait to share them. But enough of that, let's get on to the Easter egg. So step 1 is to secure the keys, and this is basically just to get all the ultimate staffs, and like I said, they should be upgraded. It should take you about 3 hours to do, and once you have them, they can either be in the holders or you can wield them, whatever. Once you have them, Samantha will talk to you, and you'll be on to step 2. So step 2 is Ascend from Darkness, and what you have to do here is place all the staffs into the representative place or robot around the map. So basically, the 3 robots that come and stamp on you, they have their own little element, because like 4 is the lightning, Freya is ice, Odin is wind, and like I said, there's only 3 and there's 4 staff, so fire just cops out and goes inside the tomb at the bottom. So once you have placed all of those in, you're good, and you're on to step 3. So step 3 is rain fire, and you need the strike nades for this. Like I said, tutorials and all sorts, but you need the strike nade. You have to destroy this block of concrete outside the map, and one person needs to be inside a robot, doesn't matter which, because all the robots actually come repeatedly until you do this step. So it's quite easy to get inside a robot. So one person needs to actually be inside a robot and push a button. The button is really not missable, but if you don't do that step, the concrete will explode. So one person needs to be inside the robot, keep mashing the X button to activate the button. One person will throw a strike nade onto that concrete, and the concrete will then blow up. So that is step 3. Now step 4 is very interesting and scary. Step 4 is unleashing the horde. Now you've got to throw the Maxis drone into your newly made pit, and X number of panzers should spawn out depending on how many people are playing. So 4 people playing, you'll have 4 panzers to deal with. Now I advise to do this at the end of a round where you have a crawler or a couple of zombies, because the less zombies that are out on the field, the more chance and concentration you'll have killing these panzers, because they're just so overpowered. They've dragged me under the map before. They corner you, they grab you, and you can't do shit. I'll give you a tip. Ultimate staffs are fantastic against these. Just charge them up and they should fall down. But 4 spawn out of this hole, but loads spawn, trust me guys. Like, you get fooled. There was about 6 or 7 we had to deal with. So once you kill all of them, that's great. You've done step 4, you've unleashed your horde. Now step 5 is skewering the winged beast, and you need zombie blood, so the one you get at the start for activating generator 1, if you've kept that, brilliant. If not, go digging, or you can actually activate, you can get a free one next to Pack-a-Punch by extinguishing 3 wagons around the map with the ice staff. It's a really good technique, so if you are missing zombie blood, definitely do that, because at high rounds this is ridiculous. So skewering the winged beast, and like I said, you need to be in zombie blood mode, and you need to shoot down the plane with any upgradable weapon. Now, do not choose a ray gun. Reed had incredible issues with the ray gun. Do not choose a ray gun. An MG08 works brilliantly. It doesn't have to be a ballista. I know everyone's like, you need to be the ballista, but no, MG08, brilliant, loads of rounds, just shoot it down. Bond got it like ridiculously early. So once the plane is down, stay in zombie blood mode, but if not, you don't have to repeat the blowing down the plane step. You just have to get another zombie blood mode, but I'd advise staying in zombie blood mode, and there should be this zombie going around like in a clockwise formation around the excavation site on the ground. Now People are saying this was a ghost and it was really distinguishable and had loads of health. Nope, it was just a zombie and we were really confused, and then we was like, nah, fuck this. And he just like shot it, it dropped the Maxis drone. That will then be the indication that you've got the right zombie, you've killed the right one, and that is that step done. So once you got the Maxis drone back, step 6 should activate, and this is wielding the Fist of Iron. Now, you have to go down inside the tomb, inside the excavation site, and White Zombie will come at you with like steaming arms. So White Zombie arms will come at you, and you just need to punch them, and this is how you will get an upgraded fist, depending on what staff you're wielding. It's really interesting. Now, I don't particularly know if you need to kill these zombies, but once you punch them once, the steam from their arms will get knocked away, and I think that counts as doing it, but I'm not sure. Just to be safe, like we're doing, punch them and kill them. And it should be about 20 to 30 zombies for each upgrade to drop, and it's in no particular order. It's first come, first serve. Whoever gets the power-up gets it, and obviously if you're playing with 4 people, it's better to get everyone the upgraded fist, and it'd be much more effective if you do this on a lower round, because the fist will be much more powerful, or the zombies will be more weaker, so you'll be able to kill more zombies. Now, we did it with 4 at the bottom, which was okay at round 20 odd, it was like lower 20s, but once you get into like the high 20s, I would advise this strategy of everyone trains at the top bar one person stays on there, and then with the trains people have upstairs, if they just pop off 1 zombie at a time, the person downstairs won't get overrun, because it's like 3 melees to kill 1 zombie, which is a bit of an issue. But if everyone just keeps training, you can just then go 1 at a time and get your reward, but I'd advise doing this at a very low round. So once everyone has a Fist of Iron, your next step is to raise hell, and basically you need to put all 4 staffs inside their holder, inside the Crazy Pace, and then gather souls around it. Now, we punched for a while, and then I think I shot, and then it kept working, so we all just kept shooting, but I don't know, just to be safe, maybe you want to punch for a bit and then keep shooting, or just keep punching. Again, lower rounds are brilliant for this, but with your upgraded Thunder Fist, it should be like 1 hit, it's like a golden spork, it's like 1 hit kills like 30 odd, so they're pretty good. But once everything is charged, you should get the flash on your screen, the achievement should pop, 75 gamer score is now yours with Lost Little Girl, but the Easter egg isn't done. Now what you need to do is get the Maxis drone and actually deploy him, and he will then open up Olgatha. He will free Samantha. It's actually really good. He's like, Samantha, free Samantha. He keeps saying that because he's in the zone. But yeah, once the Maxis drone is deployed, there will be a big beam of light coming from the sky. The teleporter will open, and you get the fuck out of there, because step 8 is freedom, and that is how you activate step 8, just by teleporting away. So that is the Lost Little Girl achievement guide for 75 gamer score on Origins, guys. This is, you know, people found this 30th, this is 31st. Hopefully you can do it, and leave me a comment if you did. I mean, I think I made this pretty easy to follow, but if not, always comment section, my gamer tag is goodies, and also the YouTube inbox. Always message me, feel free, and I'll try and help you out as soon as possible. So, yeah, guys, it's been goody, and goodbye. Thank you for watching, and God, I don't know what I'm gonna do now for after Origins, because there's no zombies anymore. It'd just be theories, and also just like things, live comms and stuff. But yeah, I'm rambling. I just forgot to actually say thank you for my team, Red Austin, James Johnson, Bakura, because they were fantastic, and we didn't die, and it was funny because we nearly died right at the end, and Reed was late to a meeting, so that was pretty funny, and everyone was pretty pissed. So yeah, bye, yeah.